Are you craving for a chocolate cake or cupcakes in this lockdown period? But you do not have milk, butter, eggs, oven, baking cups, or muffin tins? Well, don't you worry because I am going to show you how to make a delicious and super moist chocolate cake or chocolate cupcakes without any of those. With this recipe, you will only need one bowl. You don't even need electric mixer. You can use wire whisk or a fork. Okay, first and foremost, we are going to prepare our steamer and the molds. Then we are going to prepare our dry ingredients. Of course, we need flour, sugar, salt, baking soda. Take note, it has to be a baking soda. I'll tell you later why. And of course, the cocoa powder. And we're gonna sift this through so that our batter will be smooth, not a lumpy one. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming and welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe after you watch the video and hit the like button. Thank you. So we're gonna give this a mix so that all the dry ingredients will be incorporated well. Now we're gonna prepare the liquid ingredients. Into the cup is a cold water, oil, and lemon juice. So because we're not using eggs, the baking soda and lemon juice will be converted into carbon dioxide, which will give our cake a fluff even without eggs. So that is why it has to be baking soda instead of baking powder. I'll put the ingredients list in the description box below. Now we're gonna combine our dry and liquid ingredients and mix it thoroughly to incorporate well. That's it. Very easy and quick. Now we're gonna transfer it into a prepared mold and steam it for about 12 to 14 minutes. I am putting a paper towel before I put the lid on so that the condensation will not drip into my cake. You can also use a tea towel for this. After about 12 minutes, we're gonna test it by inserting a stick into the cake. When it comes out clean, it means it's done. There they are. They're the softest chocolate cake I ever had. They're way much better than the store-bought one. Very soft and moist, chocolatey and delicious. If you have an oven, you can always bake it at 350 degrees, but you just have to adjust the baking time. Depends on the molder you are going to use. If you do not have a cupcake molders, you can just use anything that you think can be used as molder, just like what I did. This one is how do you call that, a fruit sauce container, an empty one. I kept them. Yeah. So now we're gonna unmold this, and you can actually eat it just like that, or you can froze it with chocolate frosting, buttercream frosting, cream cheese frosting, any frosting that you like. I'm just gonna froze this with a very simple cream frosting without a mixer. It is so beautiful. Once you try this, you're gonna keep this. So now I'm gonna make the easy cream frosting. I'm gonna use my shaker bottle. I don't wanna use my electric mixer because I'm not going to make a lot of it. So we're just gonna put the cream in, and we're gonna add a little bit of sugar, but of course you can always use condensed milk if you have and if you like. Right. And I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice, always lemon juice, because it balances the sweetness. And I'm just gonna shake it until it's done. You will know when it's done because the wire inside, it barely moves and it barely makes sound. So when we make a cream for frosting, it has to be in stiff form. You have to shake it so vigorously until you get this stiff form. You can see like this, it won't drop on the stick. And I also do not want to use a piping bag because this is only just a little bit of cream. So I'm just gonna use this Ziploc. If you have Ziploc, you can always use it as a piping bag. Now we're gonna apply on these cupcakes and make them prettier. You can do chocolate ganache too, but I don't have that at the moment. There's a lot of options. I hope this recipe and tips are very helpful. Enjoy baking, give me some thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. And I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye bye!